You show off your new phone. All right, good morning, everyone. I'm excited to announce that I'm the new head of the Proud Boys. Now, we announced this on Twitter last night, and everyone seemed to take it exceptionally well, with the exception of a few losers who think they own the Proud Boys. So, I'm really excited about this new position. Cesare is too, and let me tell you why. I've got a few things that I'm going to... Hold on. It's your big moment, buddy. A few things I'm going to point out, a few things we're going to make clear about the Proud Boys and their new direction now that I've taken over. First thing is, my son Cesare is now Chief of Staff of the Proud Boys. So, if you need anything, you talk to him. You talk to him directly. You take his word as though it's coming straight from me. All right? You have anything to say about that? No, he's a man of few words. Very grave, very serious. He's going to take this new duty seriously. Now, next thing I want to point out, another appointment I'm going to make. Our horse, Earl Turner, is now a senator. Okay? He's going to be a member of the Council of Elders. So, I'm not taking any flack from anybody. My horse is now a council, and on the Council of Elders, my son is Chief of Staff. I want you all to recognize that authority. Their words and my words. Okay? Next. All the alt-right people who have been sowing discord and division for the past year, calling everybody Nazis, trashing Charlottesville, parroting the leftist narrative that was in the media, tanking the entire event before it ever happened. You are all now expelled. You are disavowed. You are no longer Proud Boys. We want nothing to do with you. My Chief of Staff is so mad about this, he can't even sit still. All right? Next thing, some good news here, some new policies. You are now allowed, yes, see how happy he is about this upcoming news? You are now allowed to have friends in the alt-right. No! That's right. He can't believe it either. But if you want to be friends with Richard Spencer, you can be. No! If you want to be friends with a white nationalist, you can be. And no one's going to stand in your way. You will not be called a Nazi. You won't be thrown under the bus. The days of Proud Boy cuckery are over. That's right. You heard it first from Cesare. So, there will be no more Scarlet A. And that A, of course, is not Hawthorne's A for adultery. It's A for alt-right. You are no longer required to wear it. You can make friends with whomever you want. If you want to be friends with a base black guy, that's cool. But if you also want to be friends with a base white guy, that is also cool. Those days are over, everyone. Now, we do have some new restrictions. There will be no drugs, no putting things in your butt, and no general degeneracy. All right? Dead serious about that. There will also be no shit talking or slander. All you people out there, all you people, spreading rumors like middle school girls. I've got a 12-year-old sleeping in the other room here at 9:30 in the morning, just like you. You'll see this after we're done being live. I got a 12-year-old in there with more maturity than you. One person got a text last night about, man, what was it? Invictus better stop acting like he's head of the Proud Boys. He better cut it out, because we're going to publish articles. We're going to humiliate him. This is the same guy who spread rumors like a 12-year-old girl that I had slept with this woman, who, by the way, is my wife's friend. Nobody knows that because we keep our circle very tight, but the rumors y'all are spreading, you're trash. So all of you people, you are expelled from the Proud Boys. You're no longer welcome. You're out. Now that I'm head and my son is Chief of Staff, we will see to that. Kevin Cormier and Jovi Val, they are now reinstated with full honors at their old degrees. In fact, I'm making both of them third-degree Proud Boys. We will still beat people up for the second degree. One of the proudest moments of my life. I still remember all 5 cereals that I named outside of a bar in Orlando on that fateful day in June. So, we will still be beating people up for second degree initiations. But all men joining are now required to complete a full pull-up while drunk. That's right, you must be totally blitzed and you better get that pull-up done. All the way up, all the way down. There's no jumping pull-ups. You're going to get that one pull-up in. So, start working out, boys. Now, all of these new announcements aside, I want you to stop what you're doing and go to fundthewest.org. Fundthewest.org is a website where you can make donations for the Legal Defense Fund of the young men who are arrested and are facing hate crimes charges in the state of New York for defending themselves and others against Antifa. All right? They're selling bracelets. Dead serious. Make a donation at fundthewest.org, because if these cases are allowed to stand, the message is clear. None of you are allowed to defend yourselves. All right? Likewise, the Ram case, where there are 4 men in Charlottesville and Los Angeles awaiting trial for defending themselves and others against Antifa. You can send donations for that to the American Legal Defense Fund at 44489 Town Center Way, Suite D 478. That is in Palm Desert, California, 92260. So both of these legal defense funds, one is for state charges against the Proud Boys, and one is for federal charges against members of the Rise Above movement and Aaron Eason, who was never a member of the Rise Above movement. Both of these legal defense funds need your help, because this is dead serious. If we lose these cases, you are no longer allowed to defend yourself against communist terrorists. Dead serious, make donations. Now, all these people saying, ooh, I disavow you. Ooh, those are harsh words. I don't know if I'll live through the rest of the week. Fuck you. You're a liar. Ooh. Man, you guys really hurt me and the Proud Boys. Bringing my family in, though. Quoting SPLC articles. The whole 9 yards. Exactly what Antifa does. Makes you wonder where exactly this so-called leadership of the Proud Boys stands. Because they act just like Antifa. And in fact, I've never gone against Proud Boys before because I'm a member myself. But to this point, before I take over right now, and my son is now Chief of Staff, for those of you who missed the beginning of this, those days are over. The days of cuckery, the days of Proud Boys acting like Antifa, throwing other right-wingers under the bus to show how not racist they are, quoting SPLC articles, defaming other people, other men. Those days are over. It's over. And all of you people, you're now kicked out of the Proud Boys. We disavow you. So goodbye. Now, as Gavin said, when he disassociated himself from the Proud Boys a couple days ago, he said, the Proud Boys is a criminal gang. It is a domestic terrorist organization, and we plan to keep it that way. Just joking. What he actually said, for those of you who didn't see the video, is the Proud Boys are a joke. It's a joke. So fucking get over yourselves. Now, I'll come back with some new policies that we're going to institute with the Proud Boys. My son Cesare, he's probably going to do his own video, probably with Baymax, because he loves Baymax. I assume Baymax is going to have a position in this new cabinet. So stay tuned for those developments, and we'll talk to you then. Thanks, guys.